Oops. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Hello. How are you? I'm a bit. Guess what I'm doing? Yes, I am. I'm picking the cards because I had to run upstairs and grab my glasses. I left them up there. Oh dear me, is it going to be a crazy day? Good morning. Hey, Lisa. Good morning. I can see you all joining. That's fantastic. Awesome. I've just noticed that I've had to wait a couple of seconds for, I don't know, Facebook to tune in. Good morning, good morning. How are you? How are you? It's getting a little bit chillier in the air here in Brisbane. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So hang on a second. I'm just shuffling. I've drawn that card. I've got one of those cards. We'll come back to those in the end. See, I can think as I go. I think on the fly. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's Michelle House. No, I'm Michelle House from Rich Living, and this is High Vibes at 5:55. It's a weekday little spot that I do for about 10 to 15 minutes, talking with you and inspiring you and hopefully uplifting you into a high vibrational state, because we know that when we are happy and we're in high vibes, that we magnetize that. So even if you are feeling a little bit down or a little bit what's the word? A little bit defragmented, then something like this is really good to hop on, because, you know, I'll probably make you laugh. I'm usually pretty funny. I'm hilarious. So a big shout out to all of you who are joining me this morning, who always join me every morning. Thank you so much. I do see your names pop up, and I'm so, so grateful. And I know some of you have been joining me since this crazy adventure all kicked off in November. And, you know, that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about today, actually, is success. Yes, yes, the famous success story that we're all chasing. How can I be successful? I want to be successful. When am I going to be successful? Why aren't I successful yet? What's happening with this success? What's going on? I thought I'd be successful by now. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a chat around success, because I often get asked, oh my God, how did you get to be so successful? And when I look back on it, I go, so what are they looking at from the success point of view? Is it the television work? For some people, that's what it is. Is it money? Some people, that's what it is. Is it what they see, like seeing through Facebook and social media and my newsletter and that kind of thing? What are other people defining as success? So when they're asking me that question, it's actually not about me. It's about them and what their definition of success is. Because I know for some of you guys that, you know, you may look at this and you go, oh my God, she's so successful. Look at this. She's doing that now. And now she's got this happening. You know, it's not something that happens overnight. So let's just talk about I want to break this into two parts. I want to talk about success within yourself, but also when other people are asking you about success, it's a great opportunity to turn the question around and ask them. So what do you think makes me successful? What is it that goes on for you that looks like success? Because I know for me, pretty sure it was Eckhart Tolle, talks about how success is actually in the moment. Success isn't something that we, you know, we put this down and then we do part A, part B, part C, part D, and then we're successful. And then we do step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and then we're successful. It's not that. It's this constantly ever evolving way of being, perhaps, or it's being present. I think that that's what I find. If I was to call myself, how did you get so successful? Or answer the question, how did you get so successful? It would be, well, because I keep coming back to the present moment. Yeah, so I don't know. What about you guys? What do you think about the term success? It's pretty successful that we all woke up this morning and we're all here watching video. I think that's successful. So I can say I've had a successful start to the day. It's not, we put too much pressure on ourselves to achieve this, I don't know, big shiny gold ball at the end of the pathway. It's like the Wizard of Oz. There it is. There's the success. Finally, I've got it. We actually have it in every breathing, waking moment. So maybe bringing it back to what has been a success in my life. Well, that worked, that didn't work. That worked, that didn't work. And then looking at how it actually wasn't something that was a big magnificent golden ball at the end. It was actually the path that was the success. Is that making sense for everybody? So for me, bringing it back to the second part of the conversation, for me, success is about consistency and persistence. And I say consistency, let's take the high vibes, these videos, for example. The consistency, they're showing up at 5:55 every day, whether there's no viewers or 35 viewers or 135 viewers. It's the consistency. It's showing up. It's doing my purpose, which is inspiring awareness in others, every single day consistently. Am I persistent? Yeah, I'm persistent. I'm persisting at spreading that message and inviting people to be awesome and inviting people into that awareness space. So consistency, persistence, some idea of what your purpose is. That would be a place to start. What is my purpose? And what is my purpose is not an overwhelming, difficult question. You can answer that pretty simply right now. What is your purpose? Look at what brings you joy. What brings you joy? Like, where do you close your eyes and go, okay, that brings me joy? You'll find that that will unfold and lead you to your purpose. And remember, your purpose doesn't have to be, a 2-page essay. My purpose is 2 words, inspiring awareness. So bring it back to straight on point and direct. And I just saw Helen. Hey, Helen. Purpose and direct, so that you're not waffling about what it is that you want to do. You're it, and you're being it. And I guess that's the other thing that I'll add to success, if that's what you guys want to call it, is living as if. So living as if you are the leader in your field. Living as and being that and doing that. So did I wake up one morning and go, hello, I am going to be the money person of Australia? No, my mentor did. Brent did that for me. He showed me how to do that bit. But it's something that I lived into that space of. So when people asked me questions, for media, for example, when the media would say, are you able to do this story? What's your background? Who are you? I would live into that space of, well, I am, because I know I am. I am an expert when it comes to that. When it comes to money and mindset, I am an expert. I've got this experience, I've got this experience, I've got this experience. And I would live into that and then build that experience and live into that experience and then build that and then live into it. Does that make sense? So it's be who you, a leader. If you want to be a leader in your field, show up as a leader. If you want to be that, show up as that. And when I say show up, when you are saying in your diary, when you've got in your diary, okay, today's the day that I am going to get focused and write down and make a pretty graphic of what my purpose is. And then you put it off and you put it off and you put it off. That's not showing up. That's not being a leader. Show up for you. Don't show up for everybody else. Show up for you. It's when you show up for you that everybody else can come along. But you have to show up for you and be committed to you. Be committed to your purpose. Be connected to your purpose. Be in love with your purpose. I'm in love with my purpose. I love it up all the time. I'm always loving that I'm inspiring awareness in others. I love it because inspiring awareness in others inspires an awareness in me. I have somebody on my alchemy program at the moment who is from Tennessee. If you got my newsletter, I think yesterday I spoke a little bit about it. She's from Tennessee in America, and I don't know how we found each other, but her story has inspired a whole new awareness in me. Even though she's there as my student and learning my way and learning the methodology and clearing the way for her to set an intention, while she's doing that, while I'm inspiring awareness in her, she's inspiring awareness in me. So there's nothing more that I can ask for in my life. There's no more bigger golden ball of success than that. When I can inspire awareness in somebody else who I don't know on the other side of the world, and they can inspire an awareness in me. That's just bloody magic. And how did that happen? Consistency, persistent, connected to my vision, communication communication. Like I'm always communicating with everybody. Are you happy? How's everything going? Do you like my service? My team, is everything going okay? Are we all on the same path? You know, communication is really important. Being the person that you want to be the leader, be the person that's inspiring awareness. Get up this morning and go and inspire awareness if that's what your purpose is. Get up this morning and go bring the joy if that's what your purpose is. Whatever your purpose is, that's what you need to be a leader in. And that's the path to success that is ever evolving and there is no end. I hope that makes sense. All right, Georgine, Samantha, I can see that you've shared my video. Thank you so much. If you do see the share button come up in your feed, make sure that you press it. I really appreciate it. Also, hashtag. Anyone got a hashtag with that? Okay, let's bring a hashtag back to talk about in the Rich Living Room. Hashtag show up. Hashtag show up for yourself. So either hashtag show up or hashtag show up for yourself. Robin, I'll let you pick that one. Where is it that you can show up? You know, it might even be with exercise or fitness. Maybe you said to yourself that you were going to go for a walk after this today. Show up and be committed to you. Be committed to you, because when you're healthy and when you're vibrant and you've got a healthy life and you're feeling great, then you're feeling great. Then everybody else is seeing that and feeling that and magnetized to that. Yeah, cool, awesome. All right, so cards. Helen, was Helen you still there? These cards actually were a gift from Helen. I know, I still use them. This is actually a new pack because my other pack got left out under a full moon in the rain. Anyway, magic. Let's see who we've got. Oh, there we go. Start delegating. Ask others to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Okay, so, oh, wow, magic. Opened up to the right page too. Green Tara, so start delegating. If you are moving to, you know, how can I play a bigger game here? How can I step up? How can I be of more value and more service to humanity? You are going to have to delegate along the way. So where is it in your life that you can start delegating? You know, I've done this amazing delegation at the moment with my kids where I've delegated the housework. And we are, you know, we've got a roster, we've got a system, but the girls are a little bit older now, so we've up-leveled the amount of work, if you like, that needs to be done. So where can you delegate? Where is it in your life that you can delegate so that you don't have to think about that anymore? You know, washing. My kids do their own washing. Even Lockie, I know, even Lockie, he's 8, he gets his washing basket and he walks downstairs and he puts his washing in and then he comes back, I help him hang it out, and then he takes it off the line and he folds it and he puts it away. Start delegating. He's 8, he's okay, he's going to be fine, he's going to be the man around the house that can fold the washing. So maybe there's other areas in your life. I know for me, as this business is growing, delegating things to my team, like delegating the technical bits or the graphics or the something that I can now start passing on to other people so I can focus on being of service. How am I of service to my people? How can I be with my tribe today? Bring me to that space and delegate. Okay, that was a cool card for today. Awesome. Of course. What's this one? Did we have this yesterday? I think we had this yesterday. I can't remember. I have to have a look. But this is about belonging, community, culture, and tribe, which ties in perfectly with, you know, we all, so let me read. Within the circle of family, we discover our belonging and the freedom to truly be ourselves. This card encourages you to investigate the beliefs you have acquired from your family and culture. Notice what aspects support you and what aspects restrict your choices. It could be time to reevaluate any restrictions, limitations, and expectations placed on you or any belief system that you've inherited from your tribe. So this could also be where you kind of are expanding and stepping into that space, stepping into that leadership space, stepping into thank you family for being with me. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for all those beliefs, but I'm not quite sure that one aligns with me anymore. And I'm not quite sure that one aligns with me anymore. I'm going to go this way and I'm going to expand this one over here. It's okay to not be in alignment with everything that your family or your culture believes. Look at me. My culture believes that everybody needs to go to school. That's my culture. That's where I live. That's what my tribe and my community believes is what you should do. But I question that. And it's okay for me to question that. It's okay for you to question that. It's okay for you to question things that your culture or that your family may have you, that you know, maybe you're not even aware of them just yet. Let them come up to the surface, because those things help you step up into a space of being a completely different person and completely different service to humanity. You know, ever since we started homeschooling, I'm a completely different person to who I was 3 years ago. That moving through that belief system that I had helped me in so many other areas of my life. So have a look at where your family or your community or your tribe, you know, maybe something's not feeling right or it's not adjusting. You know, here on Facebook, we can be members of loads and loads of groups. Maybe it's time for a bit of a group clean out. I don't align with that group anymore. I did align with it when I joined. It served its purpose, but I'm ready for something else now. I know that we've got quite a few new members in the Rich Living Room this week who have been feeling that way. And so other people have been inviting them into this group and saying, you know, maybe this is where you need to be. So have a look at where you might need to do a little bit of a cleanup, and that will help you move towards, well, that will help you on your path to success, and it will help you step up and expand. Yeah? Awesome. All right. Oh, I've got to go. It's time for me to go to the gym. All right. I hope you've enjoyed today's live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I can see, oh, hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. I can see quite a few of you all there now. Awesome. Oh, Renee, I think I haven't seen you on a live, have I? Finally made live. Awesome. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. All right. Okay. I will see you tomorrow for some high vibes. I hope that's put you into a high vibe state. And we'll keep bringing the love, bring the love, and bring the joy. And I will see you tomorrow for high vibes at 5:55.